lots of snappy. Ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's...
Oh, my goodness! It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Such a wide open look.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Grant the screen. Simons finds Grant. Lillard right side. 5 to shoot. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. Grant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Sharp, takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass. The more they run the offense through Grant, the more he needs to make smart plays.
Gordon outside. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. This accuracy is astounding.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
The Trailblazers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Double team on Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Here's Lillard. Hangs in the air. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Not going to go that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Simons has the open look, and it's Portland scoring again.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simons stop on a dime like this.
Outside for Porter. Gordon outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Pass to Jokic. Grant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
So he can't get either to fall. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 11.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Murray with it. Out to Gordon from outside the arc. Here's Jokic.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the 3.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Now, I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Grant, the pass to Lillard. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Down low. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Sharp. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gordon. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
There's a minute 47 left in the second.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And Lillard, here we go. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Up again. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The free throw drops from Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the...
Oh,
did you see that?
finish?
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Simons, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Active hands. Lillard disrupts and creates offense.
Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Lillard against Murray. Pass to Nurkic. Jacks up a 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Nurkic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Nurk knocking it down from deep, showing he has some range too.
And so it's Portland in command. Thanks very much, Allie.
31, the Trailblazers, 44.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, BA. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 13-point game. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon as the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. And Lillard, here we go. The open shot, Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic just got 10.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
So that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Nurkic. Jokic grabs the board.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Gordon outside.
Portland foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Porter, the pass to Jokic.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him. Also, hard to shoot over him.
Grant with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And they pick up 2. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Grant, the pass to Nurkic. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Lillard. And they get it back. Simons finds Grant. No good, a bit long that time.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Porter in the post. It's not going to go for him. Portland leading. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Murray for 3. Porter in the post. Give him 8 points now. And Nurkic with the block. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer sharp. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon outside. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 8 points.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Out to Lillard. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Simons. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his fourth.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot, no good. Denver calls timeout. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Sharp in at the 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Lillard against Murray. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. 3-pointer Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Portland on D. Jokic passes to Porter. Gordon left side. Now Murray, defended by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nurkic has got 20.
Putting points up all over the place. Nurkic is having a night.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Driving.
Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The deep three from Murray. That shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Simons. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
They get the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he slams it in one-handed.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and sees the guy ready to exploit it.
Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Murray against Lillard. Back to Grant. Goes up again. Deflected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
And here's Porter. From downtown. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Here's Sharp. Tipped. So no problem for Portland as they get the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now Sacramento starting five. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes at the 3 spot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Herter kicks to Fox. The feed to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Ball stolen. Murray outside. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Murray's got 5 points so far. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Murray's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. In the corner. Herter with it. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in 3-point percentage, Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Sacramento leading by 5. To the paint, here's Murray. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Porter with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5 now.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
And Fox gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with a new 14. Feeds it to Porter. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Fox. Left side, Sabonis. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Fox against Murray. Fox kicks to Herter. Here's Murray. This is to Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. It's Fox with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Passes to Herter. Now Fox. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 6. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Fox feeling it out a bit. To the middle and stolen by Murray. For Denver, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for Denver.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside, stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Right side, Gordon. Fox with the steal. Murray with it. Out guarded by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Now Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Murray. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fox passes to Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Jokic is running. The dish to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Clock at 6 for 3. Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Porter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thank you, David. We'll be back after it.
Your Nuggets, 26. The Kings, 36.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Denver calls timeout.
I want to hear you get loud right now.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 10. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. Porter looking it over. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 10 now for Sacramento.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Porter, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Lyles, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Outside. Into the lane. Pass to Lyles. The shot's good. Lyles got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Passes it to Sabonis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 9 points for Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Kings leading now by 14. Here's Herter. Misses the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Herter. Down low. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 5 on the clock. Fox passes to Lyles. Can't connect from short range. The Nuggets trail by 14. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The pass to Murray. Can they get it? And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
5 to shoot. Jokic finds Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic with the bucket.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Miles, and it's blocked by Gordon. Fox against Jokic. Here's Gordon. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. Fox passes to Sabonis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
One of the attributes Sabonis has is he's excellent at drawing fouls. I mean, even when the contact happens, he doesn't let it affect his shot.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Herter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 21-point lead to. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timeout called by the Kings.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Denver calls timeout.
Denver calls time. Here come T-shirts. Get on your feet.
Sacramento leading by 21. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
On the court right now for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Pass to Fox. Kicks it to Murray. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Sabonis finds Herter. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 21. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. For 3, Gordon. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Fox. And he drives in. Murray outside. Sacramento moving it around. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. Fox dishes to Murray. Drives to the hoop. That one misses. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Sacramento leading by 22. Herter kicks to Sabonis. He dishes it to Murray. Fires for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
3 points.
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Sabonis with the steal. Down low. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
The pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't get the layup. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Porter passes to Jokic. Over Sabonis. And again, Denver no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
That shot, no good. Murray from deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, BA. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Sharp, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Fox finds Murray. Back to Fox. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Fox left side. Back to Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
6 to shoot. The 15-footer. No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. It's Barnes on the wing. It's Herter on the wing. Goes back up. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Sharp. The 3. Portland again missing. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Murray. Now Fox. He's covered by Grant. Fox against Lillard. Fox outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Sinks the tray.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that 3-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray, no good. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Now Herter. Murray passes to Barnes. It's rebounded by Grant.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Sabonis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. Puts up a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And Fox powers it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 8.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Damian.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tips, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want a break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simons, and stolen by Herter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Yep, that one's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Barnes finds Fox. To the middle. Murray's shot is good. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Fox against Lillard. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Simons. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Left side Murray. Out to Fox. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Graham, right side.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fox left side. Grant with a steal. Here's Simons. Grant right side. Back to Simons. Pass to Grant. They get it back.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Barnes, no good. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Sharp. That shot off the mark, and the Kings going the other way now. Barnes in the post, defended by Lillard. Barnes, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from it.
Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Over Lillard. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Simons outside. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Trailblazers.
Your Trailblazers, 33. The Kings, 18.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Free throw drops for Sabonis.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
Nurkic a screen on Fox. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Sabonis. Simons with a steal. Lillard outside. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Herter. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And, yep, it's good. Sabonis has got 8.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score. And with Kevin Huerter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter. Lots of complementary skill there.
And Brent, with Kevin Huerter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 12.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Here's Simons. It's tipped. Fox against Lillard. Fox, the pass to Murray. And it's Portland with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Barnes. Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Sharp after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but BA, how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster, and we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Grant outside on the wing. Simons. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Sharp. Oh, wow! And he dunks it down.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sabonis. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, Huerter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Here's Sharp. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Here's Sharp. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot select. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They're leading by 8. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Simons against Herder. Here's Fox. Murray, a screen on Lillard. Double team on Fox. Here's Herder. That 3's off the mark. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Left side Murray. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Murray from outside. Lillard pulls down the board. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Herder finds Sabonis. And here's Fox. Down low. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Grant.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Herder can't hit. For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The rebound by Murray.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
To win the drought. No good. Great D that time from Simons. Grant outside. Banked it in off the glass. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Barnes passes to Fox. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got 6 rebounds in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sabonis against Nurkic. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Herder with it. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Sharp. Rejected by Barnes.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
Here's Sabonis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Simons. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fox against Simons. 6 to shoot. Inside. Sabonis can't hit. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Barnes passes to Murray. Can't hit it from 12 feet. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Boards to lead the way for him.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
He hits the second from the line. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Now here's Gordon. He gets that one.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
All right, David, thanks.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Nurkic with the steal. That shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Grant finds Nurkic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Another miss by Nurkic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Lillard. That's good from 17 feet away.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Porter. The drive by Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Simons kicks to Grant. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon in the corner. Murray with it. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from Murray. Rebound by Nurkic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Driving inside.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Swiped it away. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Grant. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Out to the wing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Going inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You're so worried about Dame's range, Lillard can just speed right past you.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Murray left side. Outside Porter. It's deflected and stolen by Lillard. For three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Lillard. Now, here's Sean. Defense is right there. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of the game, if you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Portland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Lillard attacking Nurkic. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Porter. Here's Jokic, and it's in there.
He's such a savvy player, and I love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Lillard with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic for the 3. The rebound by Grant. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Caldwell Pope. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Simons. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Basket good.
Caldwell Pope. Assist from Michael Porter Jr.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Simons on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Here's Sharp, kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Simons. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 12. Now the pass to Porter. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 9.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Portland moving the ball over. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Jokic against Grant. Gordon with no one around. No good on the 3. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Sharp, the pass to Nurkic. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Watch out when a guy like Nurk gets moving. It's tough to get in his way.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 14. Grant kicks to Lillard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope and stolen by Lillard. Here's Simons, takes it inside, and he can't jam it through. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Murray for 3. And that's the final possession. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
That's the end of the first half. Your score, your Trailblazers, 40. The Nuggets, 26.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Jokic.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the field.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Sharp, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Murray. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Sharp.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Simons. And here's Sharp. He's got 18. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And he uses the glass on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Portland leading by 14. Lillard outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Jokic. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard outside.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
The Trailblazers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Quarter outside. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by Nurkic. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Simon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caldwell Pope left side. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's Gordon missing. And stolen by Murray. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Portland leading by 16. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Grant, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot wide open. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Simon. 6 points for him. Pass to Sharp. With the drive, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Trailblazers leading by 15. Nurkic dishes to Grant. To the right side. To the middle. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he can't hit the second. 2 on the clock. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
First team foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaedon Sharpe.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly active.
Simons, the pass to Sharpe. Over Porter. And it's Sharpe missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Pass to Murray. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the pass to Sharpe from deep. Here's Lillard driving in. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. 11-point game. Inside, Grant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
The offensive rebound. Here's Porter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Lillard with it, outguarded by Murray. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's Gordon missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
3-pointer. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. On the wing, Porter. A 3-ball. And it's Gordon missing. Trailblazers leading by 15. Passes it to Simons. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
To the paint. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's 3-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
Simons, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Inspired
tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Out to the right wing. Grant gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Gordon finds Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Shoots it up. No good there. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. We're
value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well.
Jokic with it. Checked by Murray. Shot is good by Gordon.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Gordon can't hit. And Richard De'Aaron Fox continues to impress offensively.
He likes to shoot now. Fox not afraid to let it go from behind the arc. Percentage is down a bit last year, but Fox maintains that confidence to keep shooting. The persistence resonates with his teammates.
Here's Murray. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Murray against Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. An open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Herter passes to Sabonis. And here's Fox, defended by Murray. Pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Now here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. To halt the run. They kick it out to Murray. Launches a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They double team Sabonis. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Gordon. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And stolen by Jokic. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox outside. Murray finds Fox. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Barnes. Here's Murray. Left side Barnes. Back to Murray. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Porter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. Oh, deflected. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Murray passes to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. It's Fox with a drive. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And he gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. He's off on the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And Fox powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And RJ, you took part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Denver in the lead. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And so here's Sacramento. To the middle. It's tipped. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Caldwell Pope at the line.
Second free throw, no good.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
Barnes finds Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jokic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. But you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Outside Barnes. Out to the right wing. Fox against Jokic. Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
It's stolen by Fox. Here's Sabonis driving in, and Sabonis slams it in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Murray for 3. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Down low. Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Murray. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Nails it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll go on Michael Porter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Murray. Barnes passes to Murray. Second chance effort. Here's Sabonis. And finally, they hit one. Sabonis has got 16 points now.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fox, the pass to Murray. 26 seconds left in the first half. Back to Herder. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Here's Fox. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Fox against Murray. From deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Murray with it. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the...
Your Kings, 34. The Nuggets, 29.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. On defense, the Nuggets. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lyles. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Lyles has got his first 3 points of the game.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here's Barnes. Back to Lyles. Outside Herder. To the wing on the left. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Fox against Murray. Fox up top. He's got 11. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
The Nuggets trail. To the inside. And stolen by Herder. Jokic against Barnes. And the shot goes down. Barnes has got 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gordon can't hit. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
Lyles a screen. Here's Fox. Pass to Lyles. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Well, the 3-ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And it's Fox missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Murray launches it from deep. Connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Herder finds Fox. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sabonis. And he makes it. Sabonis has got 20 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And Fox comes to help. And here's Gordon from the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11. Fox against Gordon. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Back to Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
De'Aaron Fox.
And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Murray against Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
No good on that one.
Fox at the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Fox. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Murray for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's stolen by Barnes. No luck on that one. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. To the middle, pass to Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And here's Murray. Here's Porter. Barnes with the rebound. And the Kings shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. To the wing, right side. Back to Herder. Inside. Lyles' shot is good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And for Denver, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The 3 from Barnes. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the floater. Gordon with it. Now Herder defending. There's the block. Porter against Barnes. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Fox. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. It's Jokic, high post. Left side Murray. Back to Jokic. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Herder. Now Barnes to the right side. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Fox on the take, and And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. Floats one up and is blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
6 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. 1:53 left in the final quarter. Outside Murray. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Gordon outside. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. He's off on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Murray. Outside for Porter. The three. Gordon with it. Lyles on him. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lyles. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Fox. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
go back to when you played, who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Sharp in at the small forward position. Outside, Fox. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Well, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Lillard looking around. Drives to the hoop. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Murray. There's the pass to Barnes. Here's Fox. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
The baseline J. And he drops that one in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Sabonis. Fox, no good. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Nurkic from downtown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the dunk by Barnes.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Grant outside. Now here's Simons. Guarded close.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Outside, Fox. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Herter passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Herter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Pass to Grant. Count it, good. Grant's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Herter finds Barnes, fires the 3. No good, shot missing. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Sharp the pass to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Nice D from Sabonis. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Passes it to Herter. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now. Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Inside, deflects the pass. Sharp the pass to Grant. Simons kicks to Grant. Shoots from the line. Here's Nurkic. Not going to go that time.
Great defensive effort from Nurkic. Does not make that shot easy one bit.
Some great.
Your king,
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Sharp in at the three spot. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Lillard on top, guarded by Fox. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Shot clock at 3. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Sabonis. Lillard with no one around. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And now the Kings fast break. Fires the 3. A rebound by Simons. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Herter passes to Sabonis, and he lays it straight in. Sabonis has got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the middle, Lillard finds Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Lillard. The pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assist from
Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Fox, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021 the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Hurt. Here's Sabonis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Portland leading. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard. But immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Here's Fox. Plays it up off the glass. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Herter. Barnes, right side. Just 3 on the clock. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action.
your Phoenix 29, the Trailblazers 30. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Down low, here's Grant, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint and this sort of a grind it out.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Sabonis not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did for the attack.
And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum with a great tandem back there, but you know, defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simon, so they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now. And it just comes at you in a little bit different package. Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Basket counts. Nurkic has got 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth
all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Lillard following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Screen by Grant to the inside. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Herter passes to Barnes. Fox with it, working on Grant, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Grant gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. To the paint, stolen by Grant. Here's Sharp. Rebound by Murray.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox with the steal. Driving the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Simons. There's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock is at 3. Driving inside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Grant against Murray. The pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Murray. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Fox, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Sabonis with the steal. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd. Herter on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. And these haven't been easy for him in the past.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
There's the feed to Nurkic. And another turnover here by Portland.
Sacramento ball.
.30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Fox with it. He's got 17. Murray sets a screen for Fox, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
They could use a bucket, and he bangs it home with one hand. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Idle for 3. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Kings on top, leading by just 2.
Please give a big round of applause.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 3. Grant sets a screen for Simons. Down low, Grant kicks to Nurkic. Just 2 to shoot. Back to Grant.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
Can't hit from 12. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. And stolen by Thibault. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Barnes passes to Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Herder passes to Murray. 5 to shoot. In the corner. Herder with it. Knocked away. Outside, Fox. Goes back up. Outside for Murray. Barnes, right side.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Thibault up top. Guarded by Fox. Now, here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I like their defense tonight, and you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Now, here's Simons. He's defended by Herder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Fox. To the middle, stolen by Grant. And they're moving it up. And here they go. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Passes to Sabonis.
Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Right wing. 1:30 left in the fourth. Outside Fox. On the clock. Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
The pass to Nurkic. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Barnes finds Herter. Right side, Fox. Money!
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Inside. Nurkic can't hit. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game. As long as he stays within himself, he can make those kind of contributions.
Barnes dishes to Murray. Left side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.